Bitcoin J back again with another banger. This one's a lot different than what you're used to seeing me go over and presenting to you guys. This time we're going to be doing something that is it's a lot different. That's all I can put it. This is something that is virtual real estate. And if you know anything about virtual real estate, you know it's huge, with Decentraland and many others like it, but specifically Decentraland. I had a chance to be a part of Decentraland when it first launched, and I totally missed that ball. And if you know anything about Decentraland, let's look at Decentraland. I mean, you got some of the highest sales ever for virtual real estate. I mean, look at this. You got one little block here. This went for 250,000 mana, and mana is worth X amount of dollars. But if you break it down into actual money, that's $595,000. This little block of land went for. Now, had I been smart and got involved in this when it first started, who knows, right? Well, now you have that opportunity. You have an opportunity to get started in a project that has not launched yet. This is pre-launch, and we're giving away 2 whitelisting spots. So some random comment from one of you guys. I'm giving away 2 whitelisting spots, and I have that available. So that's pretty cool. And also, this Friday, tune in because I'm going to be doing my first AMA with one of the devs. It's going to be at 10:30 this Friday. If you can't tune in, that's fine. It'll be recorded. I'll have it put up and posted on the site. It's going to be cool. We're going to hear from them. We're going to hear about what they're about. I mean, look at this website. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Great developers, great website, virtual real estate. Can you believe that? Think about this. This is a big thing right now. I don't know if you know that. It's huge. Buying virtual real estate. I mean, I never thought that would be a thing, but it is. Let's go over the website a little bit here. All right. It's not active. So even if, you see a search bar, it's just not active. Okay. Let's just go right here. Let's say we put in, just make up a zip code. Doesn't matter. You hit search. It's going to take you to this site. All right. Pre-sale on March 22nd. All right. 5 p.m. Eastern. The neighbor pre-sale. 1 condo. There's different versions. You have 3 versions of real estate you can buy. You can buy a condo, family home, and a mansion. So 1 condo, and this is on the AVAX chain, which is one of my favorite chains. I like the Binance Smart Chain. I like AVAX. Those are the 2 best. Thank goodness they decided not to go with Ethereum. And it's not that I don't like Ethereum, but as we all know, Ethereum costs you $1 bazillion just to make 1 transaction. Sometimes a transaction is more than the product that you're purchasing. So anyway, 1 condo is going to cost you $200 in AVAX, and it's going to generate you 0.03 neighbor tokens per day. Family home, 350 AVAX, it's going to generate 0.06 neighbors per day. And the mansion, which is the highest portion of real estate you can buy at this point, it could change too. Who knows? You could be able to buy a skyscraper eventually, but who knows? But a mansion is going to cost you $500 and AVAX is going to generate 0.1 neighbor per day. Now you may be asking yourself, what does a neighbor cost? Like how much is it valued? Excuse me. We don't know yet. It is yet to launch. But guess what? That's kind of the fun in it, right? You just don't know. You don't know if something's going to be something until it's something, right? So that's the exciting part for me anyway. So we're going to go back to the main page. And we're going to browse through this. We're going to see where it says buy properties. Nope. We're going to just go to the home page. And we're going to launch the app. How about that? And you get a good glimpse at what it looks like. And it looks freaking gorgeous. It's just like actually if you were purchasing a piece of real estate on your own in real life, what you would see. But these are luxury apartments and luxury condos. And it just looks fantastic. I believe these are the condos. Yep, these are the condos. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 400 square feet, semi-furnished. And that's the thing too. It's so cool. The virtual real estate is you can buy the property, you can improve the property, and you can furnish the property. They're all NFTs. And what's cool is it's kind of like a hodgepodge of a couple things. It's basically a node. All right. because the node is going to provide you with a stable income per day of AVAX or neighbor token, not AVAX. It's going to give you neighbor token per day. You have to provide a monthly fee of AVAX to maintain your property and generate the revenue that it's going to give you per day, which I believe is about $14 in AVAX per month that you're going to have to pay. So it's just like a node. So if you guys are familiar with strong nodes, you pay thousands of dollars for a strong node to generate you a percentage per day, but you also have a maintenance fee that's going to cost you per month. Very similar to, matter of fact, it's just like Thor nodes or any node program. So this is kind of cool, but this is different. This is actually a virtual real estate, which is something that I think people are really gravitating towards right now, because and it's going to be integrated soon as well to the metaverse. That's going to make it even cooler. Just let's take another peek. And listen, I apologize. This video is going to be a little longer than normal, just because I want to make sure I go over as much as I can, because this is a pretty exciting program. So these are the condos, and you can do a virtual tour, a virtual 3D tour, but we're not going to do a tour of the condos yet, because I want to do a tour of the mansions. I want to kind of see what they're about. All right. These are your single family homes. I mean, they look nice. This looks like somewhere in Miami or I'd say Miami or Dubai. That's kind of cool, right? Or it could be Nigeria, somewhere in a very exclusive Lagos or something like that. And these mansions are crazy. Now, this is definitely something that's in Dubai. I've seen that on a couple different videos out there. And then here you go, your mansions. Let's do some virtual tours. Let's do a virtual tour, see if that works. Uh-oh, looks like it's working. Wow. What a view. What a freaking view. This is crazy. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the stairs. If it were okay. Yep. Let's go upstairs. Oh, we were just upstairs, obviously. That's the kitchen. I never work these things right. Bathroom. Gorgeous. Right. Let's go out the bathroom, obviously. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go back. Let's launch this app again. We're going to take a view of this mansion, see what we're dealing with. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Some of the icons are not active yet, as you can see, but I mean, you understand what this is going to be potentially. This has legs to be something very huge. It says, "Welcome to the Goldwyn City. Discover a place you'll love to live. Experience 360 virtual tour, immersive into access exclusive NFT furniture. You're going to have to furnish your apartments or your mansions too. Buy, sell, and trade." Look at that. Wow. They've done a great job developing this site, I think. Enjoy your daily passive income. That's the biggest and best thing that I like about it. Daily passive income, because that's what we're about on Get That Crypto, right? We're all about getting that crypto. New products, new programs, new protocols that we think could generate the most revenue. That's what we're about. All right, let's take a look at something else too. Let's take a look at the ecosystem here. Purchase ownership disclaimer: purchase ownership receipts and possession of neighbor tokens carries no rights, express or implied, other than the right to use such tokens as a means to participate, interact, or transact on the decentralized the neighborhood platform as further described in this white paper. I'll let you continue to read that. Okay, yeah, here's a good one. Let's read this. The Neighbors is an NFT based metaverse game that runs its own DeFi protocol where the community can buy virtual real estate and start earning daily passive income. Unlike the real world, every single asset can be bought, sold, or traded through the NFT marketplace. The property owners will be able to contribute and grow the platform's ecosystem. Neighbors owners will also be able to participate in the governance in the platform via the Decentralized Autonomous Organization DAO, where they can exercise voting rights on key decisions of the ecosystem. We have dedicated our time and energy towards establishing and founding a proper understanding of our landscape. We strongly believe in the future of NFT gaming that will bring a new sustainable passive income. The competitive analysis helped us identify how our protocol will fit into the broader environment. We have understood the gaps that needs, maybe that's a little messed up, to be breached in the DeFi as a protocol and are looking into how to fill these gaps. In addition to this, we have we have defined our niche and identified our competitive advantage based on the strengths of our platform, thereby setting us apart from our competitors. All right, our mission. All right, the mission is to bring real value to virtual real estate, build an NFT market ecosystem where you can buy, sell, and trade your assets to increase your daily rewards, create collaborations, excuse me, with brands to boost the value of the NFTs. Create collaborations with brands. Think about that. If you're the first to this program and then they're getting collaborations from who knows, could be Gucci, it could be Fendi, it could be um, Tesla, who knows what it could be. It could be anything, right? And you have the real estate that they may want to advertise to or on or nearby. That's huge. Build an exciting metaverse for our community. Bring forward an improved transparency governance model based on DAO. Meet the NFTs. Condo for neighbor. And now I'm not sure how this is really going to work, but I'm just reading obviously what you're seeing, right? One condo, four neighbor. Family home, seven neighbor. Mansion, 10 neighbor. All properties and home decor assets are non-fungible tokens, which are virtual tokens minted on the blockchain for digital scarcity, security, and authenticity. They are unique, individual, and non interchangeable, allowing for true digital ownership. Now, that's cool. The ecosystem property. Anyone who owns real estate in the neighbors will earn daily rewards depending on the level of the house they own and the quality of the home decor, just like in real life, right? And that they have. Reward calculations will vary based on these two factors. In order to keep your property active, all owners will simply need to keep their property tax fees up to date. Nodes. The neighborhood's NFT nodes will give each of the property owners the power to help run our ecosystem while earning daily rewards. Marketplace. The neighbor's web based NFT marketplace will allow owners to buy, sell, trade their properties and assets. Home decor assets. Owners will have access to three types of NFT assets: ultra rare, rare, and common, which can enhance daily rewards. These same assets boost utilized to gain exclusive access to future features beyond additional rewards. Once you have bought an NFT, you have the option to display in any room of your house. All assets may be freely traded on the marketplace for neighbor tokens, which can be traded on exchange or converted to fiat currency. Now, that's what I like. That's what I like. If you guys have ever dealt with Vive, which is where I go sometimes to buy virtual comics, I love them, or like collectibles. Right now, Vive, you can't convert that to fiat, but you can buy the virtual version of it, right? And it's worth a ton of money in Vive. Well, Vive right now, at least not that I know of, you can't convert that to fiat currency, which is, what you want. You want to be able to have cash for it if it's valuable. Well, here's an opportunity to do that. Wow, that's huge. The nodes. Every time a player purchases a home, they are purchasing a node that's linked to the property. Now, how you like that? This is a node linked to reality and virtual realty. And you can buy NFT furniture. Man, these guys, I like this. I like the idea. All right, each node will be offering services to the network like approving fast transactions, signings, and helping things as they move across the platform. You are not only the property owner in the game, but a part of the ecosystem. You will be in the position to receive daily rewards and benefits from exciting new features that will improve the platform. I would imagine that means will improve the platform, but whatever. Nodes ownership is an exciting part of the decentralized platform like the Neighbors. That's why our nodes are easy to set up and they can be and they can be operate. I mean, maybe somebody should have checked the words here. With no technical expertise, property owners can decide to run a node by themselves or connect to a publicly provided node via the node RPC endpoint and RPC remote procedure call. Endpoint is like the node's address. It's a URL which request for blockchain data can be sent to. All right, now that's an interesting paragraph because I would imagine by you just purchasing whatever it be, a condo, a single family home, or a mansion, that they automatically set up the node for you. But I'm not sure. And that's something I'll be sure to ask on the AMA this Friday. And if there's any questions you guys may want me to ask, please leave them in the comments. All right. This is again, this is new. This is very new. I don't think anything's out there like this, to be honest with you. This is cool. All right. Fees and taxes, which I'm sure you guys would like to know. Property taxes paid on the property owned by the individual. Property taxes are one of the main sources of revenue to keep the protocol sustainable, which makes sense to me. I'm never going to complain about that. Monthly property taxes will be mandatory for each property owner. In order to keep your property active, you simply need to keep your property taxes paid to date. You have 30 days from the date of missed payment until the property is deactivated. Owners will be able to pay up to 12 months in advance of a property fees. That's cool. You can pay a whole year's worth of property fees. Now, this is exactly like any other node. Strong blocks, you don't pay your node, they permanently deactivate you. Thor nodes, you don't pay your node, they'll deactivate it, but you can reactivate it. Other node protocols are doing the same thing. It makes sense. All right. If you have a condo, it's going to cost you $10 a month in AVAX. If you have a family home, $13 a month, and a mansion, $17 a month in AVAX. Some taxes, such as claim taxes, have variable rates. For these taxes, the rate depends on the category of your house. Obviously, the more expensive the home, the more expensive the tax. I'm cool with that too. It's just like in real life. Owners can claim their rewards at any time, but this is subject to a 10% tax. Excuse me. We also have an anti-wealth flex tax that will vary from 20 to 50% to protect the sustainability of our liquidity pool. Makes sense because I'm sure as this product gains some ground and actually gain some traction, there'll be big time whales like it is in every project that's going to come in and try to soak up all of the real estate. You know it's going to happen. So then they're going to try to dump it when the price raises. Well, there's a protection. Well, it's not really protection, but it's going to penalize them. All right. Claim tax 10%, flex tax 20 to 50%, depending on how much and who. Marketplace tax 10%. Utility and tokenomics. Primary function of Neighbor tokens are to buy, sell, trade assets on the NFT marketplace. These functions will create a closed economy for Neighbor's ecosystem and will ensure stability. In addition to the primary functions, Neighbor will be awarded to property owners on a daily basis, and rewards will vary depending on the level of property, which obviously makes sense. Team allocation 10%. Neighbor pool 15%, treasury 15%, and 60% reward distribution. That's awesome. So they're willing to pay more people than they're putting back into the protocol, which is cool. Daily earnings and rewards. Now, I highly suggest you zoom in on this or download it or whatever you got to do when you come to the white paper, because I'm not going over all this. This is crazy. Daily earnings rewards for a condo, for Neighbor earnings 0.03 neighbors per day. Okay, so the condo costs 4 Neighbor. That makes sense now. I was kind of confused. All right. 0.4 Neighbor day with home decor NFT boost. Family home is 7 Neighbor, earning 0.06 Neighbor per day, 0.08 Neighbor a day with home decor boost. Mansion is 10 Neighbor, earning 0.1 Neighbor per day, 0.13 Neighbor a day with decor NFT boost. That's pretty cool. So if you have the home decor, you get a little extra money. Well, obviously it's going to cost you more money because you got to furnish the home. So that makes sense to kind of rewarding you a little bit more for that, for spending more money in the ecosystem. I like that. I like how that works. Detailed plan. All right. We will use part of the funds obtained from the property sales, NFT, home decor sales, NFTs, property taxes, claiming taxes, and NFT marketplace taxes to not only distribute the daily rewards, but to build our metaverse game. Experts estimate that the metaverse industry will soon be worth $3 billion. The benefit of building our metaverse game is that it will increase the value of Neighbors since it will be the utility token used to buy, sell, and trade assets. Neighbor is their native token. So there is a native token for the platform, which is fantastic as well. All right. The potential becomes limitless once the metaverse game is complete. You'll be able to rent your property to travelers. Wow, now that's cool. Who come to your neighborhood to shop at local stores, or excuse me, well, basically local shoe stores to buy limited NFT collections, just like in real life. Each time the neighborhood grows, you benefit from it. So when our sales department team starts reaching out to businesses to open a location in our metaverse, it will increase the value of the neighbor. Love that. Rare NFT collection partnerships with artists will bring Neighbor the exposure needed to grow further. Basically, our our immigration, our imagine Jesus, I can't read. Our imagination is the limit since you will earn Neighbor for throwing barbecue parties, house parties, book club sessions, and much more. All the tools necessary to build your ideal environment will be at your disposal. At Neighbor, you don't only play to earn, but you live to earn. And that, in a nutshell, is what we're dealing with, folks. This here program, I think, has a bunch of legs. So we're giving away 2 whitelisting spots. Obviously, the 22nd of March is when they're going to launch the program. Um, so randomly, I'm going to pick somebody. They leave a great comment. I don't know. I don't know what the criteria is going to be. I'm just going to pick 2 people um, to be able to get on the whitelist, to be able to have first access, to get them some virtual realty. I keep saying virtual reality, but it is some virtual reality realty. This here, I think, is going to be crazy. Like I said, it's a node mixed with NFTs and it pays you daily. I, I think we might have something here, folks. So listen, leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. You either hate it, you like it, you think this could go somewhere. I've already given you an example of what Decentraland has done. And that's insane. And it looks more like a Minecraft game, if anything. This here looks more like reality. And I don't know, once these icons are active, like if you can just put in a zip code, let's say you put in a zip code for Miami, if it'll pull up Miami real estate, and then you can just purchase some real estate there and then start building. That's cool. And I think that's where it's going, but I don't know that. But guess what? We have an AMA this Friday. I'm going to be asking some questions. And if you've got questions you want me to ask, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll be sure to write them down. And we're going to go over as much as we can this Friday. So tune in. First AMA guy. So I hope this is one that's worthy of an AMA. I hope you see some value in this because I certainly do. And guess what? I will be getting involved, I think, just because, hey, I'm a DGen and I don't want to be left behind. I know what Decentraland did and I did not get involved. This could be just as big, if not bigger. So like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and you know how we do. Until next time, peace.